Watch the new documentary series 100 Days to Indy this Thursday at 9/8 Central.
You're simply the best.
Now at 10, the world is mourning the death of a rock and roll icon, legendary singer and performer Tina Turner.
Plus, a thief grabs a woman's purse right off the back of her chair at a local restaurant, but the getaway does not go as planned when shots ring out.
And breaking news, a search for a suspect who stabbed a Metro bus driver, sending him to the hospital in critical condition. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. Tributes from around the globe tonight for music icon Tina Turner, the vibrant rock and soul singer who rose from humble beginnings to become a pop music sensation, one of the most beloved performers of all time.
Known as the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner had top 40 hits across 4 decades and was considered unstoppable. Her powerful voice and perseverance would sell millions of records, earn her several Grammys along the way, as well as a Kennedy Center honor and entry into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She was 83 years old.
Her dynamic stage presence earned her millions of fans, and her poise in the face of personal struggle inspired many more. KTLA's Olivia DiBertoli takes a look back on a life lived to the fullest.
You're simply the best.
With more than 6 decades in the entertainment business, Tina Turner reinvented herself many times. She first burst onto the scene with her then-husband Ike in the late 1950s with the Ike and Tina Turner Review. But theirs was a troubled marriage filled with violence. Tina wrote off her personal pain in a memoir that inspired the award-winning movie What's Love Got to Do with It.
Come on.
She walked away from her toxic relationship, money, and fame, only to reinvent herself again in her 40s. As a solo musical artist, Tina soared. She played huge venues around the world and was praised for her vigorous performances. The 9-time Grammy winner found renewed success and appreciations of her talents when her album Private Dancer debuted in May of 1984 while Tina was in her 40s. That album spawned many hits and more tours. Tina was also much admired for her physical features, including her wild hairstyle and the legs of a true dancer. Tina's life again immortalized in a popular musical, Tina, the Tina Turner Musical, which premiered in London's West End in 2018. The show continues to tour worldwide today. Known for her ageless talent, Tina spent the last chapter of her life living in Switzerland. Just a legendary talent, a 2-time inductee in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, multiple Grammy Award winner, a total trailblazer.
All day and all night, fans of Tina Turner have gathered around her star along the Hollywood Walk of Fame, some leaving flowers and tributes. Tina Turner was a resilient trailblazer who inspired countless women with her determination and perseverance.
She broke barriers on so many different levels. Our Samantha Cortese is here in studio with reaction to a legend's passing. Sam?
From Barbie dolls to Broadway shows, Tina Turner's legacy will live on through her music. And so many superstars say Tina was there. Tina Turner's family. Her niece, Jacqueline Bullock, showed up at a memorial for her aunt. It's covered in flowers, artwork, and candles as people pay tribute to the queen of rock and roll by visiting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I just want to let everybody